No trespassing. Trespassers will be eaten or hurt. From these little dudes? Really? I mean, that size, sure. But these guys, they just want to hang out. Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah. We are right next to International Drive in Orlando, Florida, and right behind me is the former home of the now demolished Mystery Funhouse from 1976 all the way up to 2001. Mystery Funhouse sat here near Universal Studios, Florida, and ever since I can remember, it's been here. The building sat vacant forever. It was a lot of things, and now it's no longer here. But we're gonna see a lot of International Drive today. What's around, what's new, what's gone. We're gonna have a ball. I'm excited. You guys are gonna get to tag along now. Yeah, you can see the DoubleTree hotels right there. Been there for Phantasm and other events. And right here, straight ahead, was where the old Mystery Funhouse used to sit. Then it turned to like a Westgate area, and then it turned like a ticket center. It was all kinds of stuff. But now, it's leveled, completely erased from existence, as Doc Brown would say in Back to the Future. But I wanted to start off here today, showing the now demolished Mystery Funhouse. Makes me sad. Even the sign, I'm sure, is gone. And every time I would visit this place, I would always go down, park, show you guys the front, and I would also try and see if the marker was still there. They had a sign, said Mystery Funhouse on it, had a little wizard guy on there. It was so cool, they never got rid of it. But now, you can honestly safely say that it's probably gone. Probably, hopefully somebody took it. Let's just hope someone out there, a big fan, took it. And it didn't just get destroyed, you know, in the demolishing of Mystery Funhouse over there. But, all right, gotta keep moving on. I parked my car over here at this hotel. And not really supposed to do that. All right, let's continue the day, but I had to come over here and say farewell to Mystery Funhouse for myself. I said my farewells years ago because it wasn't Mystery Funhouse, it was just a shell. But now I'm saying goodbye to Mystery Funhouse shell. But let's continue this fun day. Heading on to International Drive. This is Universal Boulevard. Gonna head up here towards Kirkman. See what's going on International Drive. Now normally every year I go over here to Spirit Halloween, one of the many different Spirit Halloween stores they have, but I just saw a sign back there and I can see construction saying they're bringing a Home Goods in a TJ Maxx here, because that's exactly what we need, another TJ Maxx and Home Goods. But either way, I guess that means there's not going to be a Spirit Halloween store over in this area, unless they just take up another empty spot. This shopping center over here is always just so sad to me. Nothing ever really stays. It's right next to Fun Spot. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm back here behind Desertland, and this was completely blocked off last time I was here due to construction, but now it's accessible. And Adam and I actually went inside that skate park right there, the old Vans skate park, last time we were here. One of the employees took us back there and we got to see it. It's pretty cool. Dude, look at that boat. Freaking boat just sitting out here. Swanton Village Fire Department. Old fire truck there. Now soon all this is going to be leveled. They're turning this into luxury apartments. Future parking for residents right here. You can see the sign. Soccer dude is still here. I'm sure his counterpart is still here at the Bronze Kingdom, which is kind of in our next destination. Well, just what in the heck is going on here? Last time I was here, this was Bronze Kingdom. It used to be Whirly Ball, now it's Roboland by Laren Hall. I didn't know this was where this was. I knew there was a new thing called Roboland, but this looks a lot different than the once basketball dude turned into Bronze Kingdom dude. Now he's a robot. They kind of just threw this in here. I wonder what happened to that dude, that statue that sat here next to Bargain Planet for years and years and years. This is some serious robot action right here. His hand, face. Looks like his face lights up, like the eyes light up. This building has seen so many different things. And now it's being taken over by robots. Bargain Planet Alien is still hanging out with his Hawaiian shirt, backwards hat, rocking the Bart Simpson look. And I'm not really sure what this guy's supposed to be. You playing soccer, you playing football. I guess football is soccer, but what the heck are you, man? I was gonna come up with a wise joke talking about how it's utterly impossible to imagine all the changes here on International Drive, but the more you come down here, the more you'll see things really do change around here from time to time. Like this bubble tea bar here didn't last long at all, but the lighthouse is still here. But it was like a ticket place. You would walk in and get your tickets. In fact, let's walk over. Let's creep over here and see what it looks. Yep, still the same since last time I was here. Let's see where the desk was and everything. And next door, this was like a dinner show for a long time, like a rock and roll dinner show. And now they're doing some construction on it. Last time we were here, they were not doing construction. But I can actually hear them here, and the front door is open. I had no idea there was a tacos place and a wings place here. But yeah, this used to be like a rock place and like rock and roll music. Now they're doing complete construction on the inside here. That's pretty wild. Last time Adam and I were here doing this same thing, like an update type video, this was completely abandoned, and there was, oh look, there's still remains from when this was the seance. See right over there, that stuff, like there's some foliage hanging from the seance. They had a like a Halloween themed restaurant here for a while. Yeah, the Orlando Forum, I think, was who kind of put that on. And then you got next door the Space Station gift shop here. It's the one thing I do like about old school, like International Drive. It's kind of like Highway 192, you know, with the same artist. We figured that out. Same artist and the rocket, and then he's up there. There he is, keeping an eye on things. That dude don't give a hoot. And there's one thing I've never done on International Drive, and it's take the iRide trolley. It's $2 per ride. Or you can get a one-day pass, unlimited rides, for $6. And it'll take you all over International Drive. So many stops, so many things. Accommodations, shopping, dining, and dinner shows. Titanic is on here still. Martini dinner show, Sleuths mystery dinner show, Pirates dinner, Mangoes, and Out of Control dinner show at Wonderworks. Didn't even know that was here. Maybe one day I'll take the iRide trolley and just see what that's all about. There goes one of the Lynx bus. I don't want to take that. I'd like to take the trolley. But we're only going to be on this side of International, by the way. We're not going to cross over Sand Lake onto the iDrive district over here. Not today. We're going to save that for another day. But there's one thing International Drive has plenty of, and it's murals. Yeah, the mural back here. See, you got to go to the parking lot to really see it. And this mural, not the Applebee's. I'm not talking about the beloved Applebee's. I'm talking about this. Major Tom up here. It says that on his spacesuit, Major Tom. Now I want to say there's also the artist. His name is on here. Yes, Roland Dempsey, who I want to meet one day. Mr. Roland Dempsey did this Cape Canaveral, Florida rendering of a astronaut, Major Tom. And see, he signs his name on a lot of his stuff. Roland Dempsey, right there. I would like to meet Mr. Roland and just kind of like pick his brain a little bit about having the honor of painting all these murals on Highway 192 in Kissimmee and on International Drive. I think it'd be cool to meet that guy. Maybe one day. And with Epic Universe coming with, you know, Universal Studios, I'm kind of curious to see what all this is going to turn into. Right there's Volcano Bay, Aventura, Cabana Bay, and Universal has already taken over the hotels right over here next to the old Wet n Wild. But I'm curious as to what Universal is going to do once, you know, Epic Universe is really starting to take off. Are a lot of these places going to go bye-bye, get bought out? Oh, here comes a helicopter. You know, with all these UFOs around lately, I'm always keeping a watchful eye in the skies. That's just a helicopter. You know, it's utterly impossible to walk by this cow and not make a joke. But I'm going to continue going down past Bargain Planet and Roboland, which, by the way, I might have to visit Roboland one day just to see what the heck is actually inside that building. No trespassing. Trespassers will be eaten or hurt. From these little dudes? Really? I mean, that size, sure. But these guys, they just want to hang out. Man, this is a sight to see. These are all like brand new stickers. I guess everybody's just wanting to promote themselves on the Orlando City Beautiful sign. And I'm not sure what this shack here was. Completely covered, and one of the scooters was left here. Huh. I'm not really sure what this was. I can't remember. And the Magical Midway here is sort of quiet. Last couple of times I've been here, it's been quiet. Maybe it's just more of a nighttime, you know, thing. But the old Magical Midway here. Slingshot, the arcade. Go-karts at Midway are closed for renovations. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. They're kind of doing some renovating here at the Midway. So all the attractions here closed up. I guess the only thing that's open is the arcade on the inside. Even this little ice cream shop here is closed. Old school prop right there of ice cream. Oh man, yeah, look at this. They're like really working on this. Look at that, the track is completely missing. You do not want to ride on that right now. And you can see all the water, well, lack thereof water down there underneath. Man, oh, I wonder if that's another Roland Dempsey artwork there. But I always thought this was funny. They make it seem like one of the go-karts fell off the track. It's a nice little photo op right there. That thing's been hanging there for a long time. I wonder if they still use that same make and model go-kart here in the Indiana Jones type drawbridge right there going across. I love it, man. A little forced perspective trickery on this thing. I love it. Here's another perspective of that little bridge right there. You don't actually get to walk across that. It's teeny-tiny. But this is crazy to see. That's supposed to be track right there. They're redoing everything, so it's cool to see it like this. Also, I'm not sure if this was like another ticket window. Used to sell tickets here. There's a no parking sign, but this taxi to airport, $39.99. So from here to the airport, MCO, it would cost you 40 bucks. Also in here we got an open Sharpie, an old Universal map right here, Optimus Prime on it. Little pieces of paper say Magical Midway on there. Oh, and look, like a departure schedule. The trolley air conditioning here, and there's like a can of sardines right there. Plenty of Disney maps in here too. They're all sun faded. I wonder what the ones in the back look like. They've just been sitting there. Oh, and their Orange County inspection record. Yeah, I'm gonna say this thing is probably not gonna pass inspection. It's on this wall here. They just leave everything out in the open in these things, huh? But who knows what all is gonna happen down here. Maybe this side of International Drive is gonna get a facelift like its other side once you pass over Sand Lake. That area just recently, in the last couple of years, had a major overhaul with, you know, Icon Park had a completely, you know, facelift for that side of International Drive, and Wonderworks and Ripley's and everything just keeps getting so much like TLC. Maybe we'll see that over here on this side of International Drive. But this dude, I don't think he really knows what's gonna happen over here either. Dude, I think this thing's about to go. Holy cow. I think this thing's about to go. Is anybody on it? I don't know, I can't tell. Whoa, there it goes. Dude, no stinking way. There's no one on that thing, but I would not be the one to want to get on that thing. It's spinning around so many times. I think it's done like 5 or 6 backflips and 5 or 6 front flips since it took off. Things I'll never do. This is one of them. But I get excited about these things. I get excited to see change, you know, on places like International Drive, if it's for the better. Because the last thing I really want for this place to do is to kind of turn out like 192. A bunch of hotels that are not good, you know, a bunch of gift shops that you don't want to go into. And, you know, I kind of want this place to turn into another like Pigeon Forge area or Gatlinburg area, because I loved when I was there. It kind of reminded me of this. Just had some moolah put into it. Yeah, one day I want to ride that trolley, but today's not that day, but one day. But this was a fun little outing today. I just wanted to see this area of International Drive and kind of see what was going on. I heard about them demolishing the old Mystery Funhouse building, and I had to go see it for my own eyes. Man, that was kind of wild. Never did I think they would finally destroy it. It's been a million things, and depending on who was there that day, they didn't want you there, you know. But nonetheless, I'm glad we did it. Glad we got to see it. And I'm glad we got to document this long ago before they destroyed it, because now we can go back and look and see and kind of like how it was, you know, taken care of the last couple of years. Look at this guy, the window there. He's blinking and waving. He wants us to go see his robot friends here at Roboland. We'll be here one day. We're gonna check this out. We're gonna go in there and see it with our own eyes. But we came, we saw, we took care of business here today on International Drive, seeing what's going on this side. Next time I visit this stretch of road, I'll be on the opposite side of Sand Lake, towards Icon Park and Wonderworks and Ripley's, believe it or not. But like I said, our adventure for today has come to an end, which means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this episode, please click that thumbs up button the next time you're here on International Drive. Tell someone World of Micah sent you. We'll see you guys on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird.